Um, Good day, I'm Peter Moses. I'm a computer science student in Crisis of Technology. My ID number is ADS13B00199Y, and I'm here to talk about two prominent people in my department, computer science. And the two prominent people I've chosen to talk about in my department is Larry Page and James Gosling. So I'll be talking about Larry Page, and I'll be saying a little about his early life, his personal life, his business, award and recognition, and his partners. So I'm talking about Larry Page. Larry Page is from a family of six, and his father, Carl Page, earned a PhD in computer science. He's one of the pioneer of computer science when the uh, department was still starting. So he earned PhD in computer science, and Larry Page's mother is a lecturer in Michigan University. Larry Page finished his primary education in the year 1979, and he finished his university education in the year 1992. Larry Page also enrolled for a master's degree in computer science and also PhD in computer science. Talking about early life of Larry Page. Larry Page in an interview said since he was since he was six rather, that he has been fond of playing with computers and scattering computer parts and also reading computer magazine. In fact, his room is always messed with computer and computer magazine. And his brother also taught him how to dismantle computer and also operate computer. In fact, Larry Page was the first kid to submit his assignment in word processor during his day in primary school. So Larry Page started his career path, go real into his career path when he was doing his PhD, when he decided to study about the mathematics behind the web stage. So his professor then asked him to go deeply into it, and he called that the best advice he has ever received in his life. So Larry Page decided to go deeply into how websites are linked together and how information flows between websites, and that was what gave him the motivation to go into what building a web search engine. So Larry Page understood every connection between websites in the internet and how the world wide web works and how the domain on the world wide web are linked together. So during his PhD days, he met with his partner Sergey Brin. Sergey Brin was also a PhD student of computer science, and both of them met together and they developed a simple search engine. Though it was a project given to them, but they did more than the supervisor was expecting of them. So after they developed the application for a search engine in the year 1996, they decided to um, come together and see how it will work on the internet. So they launched their application, which they call Google, in the year 1998. Larry Page and Sergey Brin are partner even to date. So during their days in researching about how the search engine works, Larry Page remembered then that he got his motivation from his brother that has been taking him on how to repair, uh, how to operate computers and reading computer magazines. And from he said when he was 11, he knew he was going to build something, he's going to invent something. And he said, and when he was 12, he knew he was going to set up a company. And the company he has set up today is Google. And almost everybody in the world uses Google search engine. In fact, the name Google has what been included in the dictionary, winning the world using the Google search engine. Google search engine has been rated as the best search engine in the world. In fact, Google is the number one website that has a lot of visitation. And this is because he learned how the mathematical part of the world wide world works and how the domain of the world wide web are linked together. Google today is not only limited to search engine, but with a lot of other application online and other application, other standalone applications. Google owns the Google Earth map that you can use to get your location, and also Google owns it where videos can be uploaded. Google is one of the best search engine that any person can use it today. Only talking about the Android platform that Google also supported, they have a lot of business that they are funding, and also they are also helping in uh, in charity. So from the idea of Larry Page, then the idea has brought him towards a great person today. And he said something that if you're a programmer and you lack business skill, that means you are nobody. He encouraged me as a programmer to also learn business, how to do business, and I am very grateful to him. He has taught me a lot. I've learned a lot from him that I can't even say in this video. Now, talking about James Gosling. James Gosling is known as the father of Java programming language. James Gosling was given birth to in 15th of May 1955, and James Gosling developed the Java programming language that is the most cross-platform programming language that is being used nowadays. Java is one of the most popular programming language that is being used nowadays, and this is developed by James Gosling. James Gosling in his early life graduated as a computer science student, and also in his bachelor's degree and his master's degree also he studied computer science, and his PhD, that was when he developed the real Java programming language that everybody is using today. Java programming language can be used to program application on mobile, on embedded system, on laptops, any system at all that can run any computer application. Java programming language is used vastly in the world nowadays, and he said his motivation towards developing this programming language is his skill and his zeal to manipulate devices. And he said he developed the programming language so that it will be flexible to write program for any devices, and today his dream has been achieved. Java can be used to write program for any device at all, and I was strongly motivated by the way he developed the language. He developed it in such a way that it's not depending on any other programming language. It can be used solely for a device and be independent from any other hardware. Java programming language is one of the best programming language that is used nowadays. In fact, James Gosling was the first to develop the first multitasking operating system. He developed this using Java. With Java, you can multitask, you can multi-thread, that is, you can perform two operations at the same time. This is a great achievement in the world of technology. With Java today, a lot of applications are built. In fact, more than 1 billion applications have been designed with Java today, thanks to James Gosling. He has really motivated me to go deeply into programming. With programming, I know I can manipulate anything at all. Oh, all great and thanks to James Gosling. And talking about the award that Larry Page has won. Larry Page has won the award of PC Magazine, has PC Magazine Best Man of the Year. In 2002, Page was named a World Economic Forum Global Leader for Tomorrow, and along with Sergey Brin. Also in 2003, Page along with Sergey Brin received an honorable MBA from Internet Explorer Business School. And also Larry Page, in 2004, he was elected to the National Academy of Engineering. In 2005, Brian and Page was elected Fellow of the American Academy of Arts and Science. In 2009, Page received an honorable doctorate from the University of Michigan during graduation. In 2011, he was ranked 24th of the Forbes list billionaire as the 11th richest person in the United States. As of October 2012, the Bubbling Billionaire Index lists Page as the 27th richest man in the whole world with an estimated worth of $21.1 billion. And also to James Gosling, His contribution, James Otley is generally credited with having invented the Java programming language in the year 1994. He created the original design of Java and implemented the language original compiler and virtual machine. And James Gosling traced the origin of the approach to his early 19 graduate student days when he created a pseudocode virtual machine for laptop computer. And his award in 2002, he was awarded the Economic Invention Award. In 2007, he was made an officer of the Order of Canada. The order is Canada's second highest civilian honor. Officers and the second highest grade with the order. In 2013, he became a fellow of the Association for Computer Machinery. Oh, these two people had made me to so much believe in my department, and they've encouraged me to build more on my career path. Thank you so much. Peter Moses is my name. ADS13B00199Y.